What is up, everybody? Good morning. DW, thank you, bud. I'm glad you got the spreaders and tattoos. Let's see. Thanks for y'all joining. If you will, give me a minute. Of course, with live streaming, there's something that is going to go wrong every time you open it up. And again, I'm not hearing my chat. I haven't messed with anything. But I'm not hearing the chat come into my headset, which is a normal problem. I have no clue why it does it. So if y'all can continue chatting, maybe at some point it will start coming through my headset. Do not understand it. How's everybody's morning? We got one on Facebook, 2 on YouTube. Restart this Xtreme. Having problems with that already. Go figure. Give me a minute. One hot minute, please. Window. Chat. Everybody having a good morning? What's up, Sean? Alright, sounding good. Other than my chatting. The figure. Yeah, so basically what happens is when y'all chat, come on. Got that. What's up, Ty? For the last 2 weeks. Still ain't coming through. Oh. Settings. I'm using my computer, don't know what to do. Figure. Oh God, come on. Just reason it. It's bound to happen. Sounds like the music's getting jumpy. It is a nice shirt. I like the shirt.
Sounding good. DW. I've been slow last 2 weeks after a bit of a busy stretch, but it sucks not having work.
Alright. I think I got it figured out, y'all. Heck yeah. Awesome. More like awesome. So yeah, I got everything going now. I can hear y'all's comments coming through on my earpiece. Sorry for the cords being in the way. How's everybody's day? It is Friday. Well, it's my Friday. Today is Thursday, but it is my Friday. Taking off tomorrow, going up to see Christina's father in Pennsylvania. Tabitha's going to be here at the shop, so we'll still be open, but she'll basically be answering phones, talking to customers if we have any walk-ins, setting up appointments, stuff like that. So I have a Jeep over here. that we're doing all the side windows, well, all the roll downs and the door quarter panel. And then back here, I've got a Tesla Model Y that I tinted the 2 front doors and the full windshield on about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. We're going to throw a sun strip on that. Yes, gotta love it. Gotta take some time off. But yeah, thanks for the ones that have joined. It looks like I've got 1 on Facebook and 2 on YouTube. But anyways, that's what we're doing today. Doing some window tinting. What's the Jeep getting? So the Jeep is getting black ceramic. It's our Autobahn mid-level line. The Tesla is getting the black on the sun strip, and then I have a Chevrolet pickup truck that is outside that I will be doing the 2 front doors on as well in this live stream. Granted, everything goes well. We did have a hiccup with the phone lines this morning. So basically we use Spectrum, and so I had the phone routed to Tabitha's cell phone. So basically it's supposed to ring both the shop phone and her cell phone at the same time. Well, there was some type of problem with it that it was just ringing her cell phone and not the shop. So not exactly sure what was going on with that. Anyways, she had to change her number yesterday or last night, and all of the phone calls weren't coming through to the shop. So this morning she's like, hey, the phone rings, and then because what it was doing is the shop phone would ring like half of one time, and then it would stop, and it would go to her cell phone. Well, now that she had to change her number, that number that it's not going to nothing. So fun times. I ended up having to get on the phone with Spectrum because there was something going on with Spectrum's website. I had to call Spectrum and get them to turn it off. So anyways, our phone is back up and running now, so that's good to go. I'm going to throw the intro in there. I'm going to do the intro. I'm going to throw my headset on. I'm going to go shut the garage door. We're going to knock the sun strip out on the Tesla Model Y. Customer is waiting. We'll try to be quick about that. Get them in and out. Hang tight. Watch the intro. And boom. Everything. Just here. A little better. Video laggy on y'all's end. Laggy. It's really laggy. I hope it's not coming through laggy like that on y'all's. This show that I've done, I've had a couple of drops. Y'all still here? Wow. So YouTube appears to be very laggy. I hope it's not that laggy on y'all's end. I'm hoping it's just my internet. Nobody commenting, so I don't know if it's laggy or not. I hope not. Definitely not the goal, is to have it laggy. Definitely appeared to be laggy. Hopefully not. Nobody's talking. I know I got people watching. Says I got at least 6. I haven't dropped any more frames. My CPU usage is kind of high though. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so here's the Tesla Model Y. Okay, thank you, DW. I appreciate you so much. Now I need a tape measure so I can measure some things. Turn that audio up so I can hear y'all. I think one reason why I have audio issues is because every time I normally, like when I don't turn the computer off, so where at, Tabitha? The very bottom of that? The lineup with the mirror trim. Eight and an eighth. So you want it to curve with the glass or against it? Okay. How dark? 5%. Going gangster with it. I'm kidding. You know what? That one I cut out yesterday was in 5-1. The one that I ended up not using. This one. I don't think it's going to be long enough. It might be. See? What's up, Lawrence? Thanks for joining, buddy. Thanks for joining, Lawrence. Glad to have you. Lawrence in the house. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be long enough. Not quite. Not quite. Use that on something else. I froze. I think I'm having some internet problems this morning too. Go figure. Lawrence, if you can hear me, go to YouTube. I think YouTube is going to be better. Facebook is being weird right now. Hold on. Go to YouTube. Cool. So this guy, really hope it's not. Yeah. So I think one thing that happens is, so like if my computer decides to, well, for starters, Facebook dumbs the video quality down to start with. I'm shooting in 1080p, 30 frames per second, and YouTube slows it down to like, what was it? I think it's like, I think they drop it to 720. So there's that. So my computer has to do the droppage, I guess you would call it, which is aggravating. So I don't know. It's live streaming at its best. That's why I think it's one reason why a lot of like news stations, they don't live stream on social media and stuff like that, just for the simple fact of what it does to the stream. I guess that's a part of it. Everybody say hey to Tabitha. Bring this out some because I've think about it being on the plotter, so there's some roller marks right there. What did he say? Sounded weird in my ear. Hey Maine, say Maine. What's up, Jason Lawson? How are you, sir? So we're doing a sun strip on this Tesla Model Y. Customer's waiting. We're gonna go ahead and knock it out. And then I've got the Jeep doing black ceramic on all the roll downs in the rear quarter. This customer is going to come back at a later date to do the back windows on the hard top. Something's going on with the hard top, and the dealership's replacing it. So, thank y'all so much for joining in. If you are watching on Facebook, what I might try to do is stop the Facebook Live part and just do YouTube. Because that could be part of my problem. Like I said, the computer has to dumb down the video from 1080p to 720p because Facebook does not like 1080p video for whatever reason. It's an aggravating thing, really. But not the POS. Where's the marker at? I've got one. I've got a small marker. I've got a big marker somewhere around here. Not back there. Yeah, it is. Whoop, there it went. Sorry for turning a circle, making y'all sick and jump. So I got this new marker from the Walmart. It is the Sharpie Pro. Wow. The Sharpie Pro. This guy will write on wet surfaces, dry surfaces, wax surfaces, oily surfaces. It don't matter. It'll write on it. Watch this. Boom. It marked on it. You know how a normal Sharpie won't mark on oily and weird surfaces? This does. Smallest crystal. That's funny. And it's a wide tip, so you make wide lines with it. Well, think about it. I probably could have cut this out on the machine. Sorry. Sometimes that's not even worth the hassle. Here's the fun part. Now let me know if this thing freezes up now. I don't know how you're going to let me know. If you have my phone number, you can call me or text me. So basically what I'm doing with this marker is I'm following right on the edge of the black frit line, whatever you want to call it. Oh, falling. So I have a really good idea where to cut it at. All right, Jason, thanks for stopping by. We'll probably be on here for a little while. Like I said, I got that Jeep to do, and then I got a set of front doors outside that I got to do. And I may continue staying live for, I've got a BMW, what is that, an X5 or something like that? It's a 2022 BMW SUV that I got to do. I'm going to do air ceramic 70 on the 2 front doors and on the 2 sunroofs, per the customer's request. So we will be here knocking it out. Yeah, man. Now, actually, I don't know. This is just off of. Epidemic Sounds, is where I'm streaming this from. Probably would be a good idea though to stream that. I don't know how that works, being that the music might be copyrighted, and I'd have to talk to what's his name to get the okay to stream it on YouTube. YouTube might flag it and say, "No, not today, buddy." Cool. There's that. This is so on the Epidemic Sounds, I typed in what did I type in? Gaming instrumental. I'm not a, like, being that the fact that this is a live stream and I talk while I'm tinting. I don't like to have words in the music, just that way of not having to talk over music like that. Just some nice background music to play. I'm listening to it. Y'all are listening to it. Yeah. So like I said, I tinted this windshield. I don't know. It's probably been 2 weeks now ago. I wanted to come back and throw a sun strip on it, so I'm gonna knock it out. At his request. Not sure if he's watching. Maybe we can do some PPF on it too. That'd be awesome. Being that we know that we've already tinted this, we're not going to scrub it with a blue scrubby. We're going to give it a wipe down with our hands. Clean it off. Yeah. And I'm going to go, wee. Change that cleaning blade here. This bad boy in. Oh. It did fell a little bit. I didn't spray the glass, which I normally don't with sun strips, but I forgot that this is an already tinted window, so let's spray some water on there. If not, it film's not going to slip around. Alright, maybe we're cooking with grease now. There. Looks like money. Forgot to grab a towel a while ago, so. Oops. Oh. One reason why I like tinting Teslas is sometimes the AC will come on when you're sitting inside the car. Man, just a smooth blowing, cold, crisp air. Feels so good when it's super hot outside, like it is today. Little spot right there, don't want to lay down. There it is. Heck yeah. Well, if you're watching this, you're a window tinter, what are y'all working on today? What is you working on? There, we have that. Clean this side off. Other side. Okay. Doing some advertising, huh? Awesome. Hey, Tabitha, will you hand me a towel? Nice. Heck yeah. What flight glass is about, though, baby. Part of it. Katie, thanks for watching too, by the way. What's up, T-Town? What up, T-Town? See if this is going to cooperate with me like the other side did. The side slid right on up in there. Looks like it might. Keep on the outside. Looks good. Slid right up in there. No light gaps. Heck yeah. I don't know what to do with my little card. Good for you. What is this? Oh, it's moving around a lot. That's there. Nice. It's awesome, Shady. The more the merrier, right? If you don't, go to I Just Whip My Tints on YouTube. Check them out. Gonna need some embroidery done. Hit up T-Town. He's out here killing it for his embroidery business. Not that he's not killing it with window tinting, but he talks about all this money he's making with his embroidery stuff. So killing the game. No idea what that little guy plug is. It's already unplugged. TikTok. I still can't go live on TikTok. I've only got, on both of my TikToks, I've only got like 400 and something followers, so you're killing me in that game. So I still only have 100 YouTubes. So there's that. You're killing me in, well, not really killing me in YouTube. I'm just not like, you're doing better than me on TikTok than what I am you on YouTube. So there's that. But who's counting? Who cares? As long as people like and subscribe, like the videos. You made the logo on printable. Should have made it in Canva and then put it on printable that way. That's how I do all my stuff, Shady. So I make it in Canva and then swap it all over to, well, I use Printify, but same concept. Make your design and then upload it on those shirts. Just a thought. Yeah, I'm gonna turn streaming off of my Xtreme Shades page. That might be what's lagging the video a little bit. So now we got YouTube and Facebook. Dropped 737 frames. Holy crap. That's not the most I've ever dropped. All right. I need to get a marker off. Marker be gone. I think it popped up. Yep. All right, that one's done. You will pull that out. Pull the BMW. Or do we have a specific time on getting that truck done? Pull the BMW in, please. So yeah, Shady, what? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm up to 737. It sucks, but I don't know what's going on. I haven't changed anything with my internet, with the video, the music. I don't have a lot of things open. Guess I can close this. I don't know. Got the music playing, but I really don't want to turn the music off. Yeah, it's definitely dropping frames. I mean, I'm still running 6,000 kilobytes a second, anywhere between 5,000 and 6,000. I mean, I don't understand it. I'm on 30 frames per second. I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, we'll pull these sweeps. Cabba's gonna pull in the BMW. Probably pull the BMW in, work on that. Thanks for pointing out my flaws. Kidding. Calm down. What do I need? I need a hook tool. I need a drill. What is my drill? Oh, it's still in that truck. Let me use this drill. Can't remember if it's that one or the big. I think it's the big one. Right there. I will do it here in just a little bit as soon as she gets out of that BMW. Sorry, sir. As you can tell, I'm not lacking in the business department, as we have been stupid busy all summer, with really no end in sight. We are booked out until the middle of August at current time. Is it raining?
Yeah. Like, I got in the BMW and it's like...
Wow. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain today. Interesting. We need to send Tim, Toolman Tim, not Toolman, but sounded funny, T-Town Tim, the flex boards in there that's leaning against the thing. The old product boards.
Yep.
But there, she knows now. We'll get on it. Well, she'll get on it. Might send her to go do that while she goes out to get lunch. Yeah, well, one reason why I'm out so far right now is we're actually taking a short vacation this weekend. Yeah, right. But yeah, we're taking a short vacation this weekend. It's not going to be super long. But the following week, we're actually taking a week-long vacation. I mean, realistically, if we weren't taking vacation, I would be out until like the beginning of August instead of the middle of August. So, you know, if it weren't for that, the vacations and stuff, that's where I would be at as far as that. But I mean, I'm still booked out. I got a boat that I'm doing the first week of August. Remove and redo PPF on the entire side down to the water line. Matter of fact, I'm going to have a helper on that. I'm not going to name no names yet. Wait until he gets here and shows his lovely face. So yeah, it'll be a fun time. Knock this Jeep out. So we're installing black ceramic on this guy. Black ceramic is my mid-level film. Blows down a pretty good amount of heat. Great quality color to it, even though it does have the ceramic in it. What's for lunch, Tabitha? To what? Tint Wiz? Do I have QuickBooks linked to Tint Wiz? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So every invoice that I send on Tint Wiz, it automatically updates in my QuickBooks. And then when it's paid for, it updates in QuickBooks that it's paid for. So there's no open invoices. Unless I take a check. If I take a check, which I really don't like doing, but a check or cash, DW said tacos. DW said tacos. But the cool thing is, T-Town, like once you integrate it, you don't have to mess with it. Like you do your normal invoicing on Tint Wiz, and it does it for you over to QuickBooks. So all you got to do is go in the settings to apps, or conjoin. I can't remember what the wordage that it uses. Well, see, DW, as far as the check thing, well, hold on a minute. Let me finish with T-Town. So T-Town, if you go on Tint Wiz and you go to the apps part and you log into your QuickBooks to link your QuickBooks account, like I said, once you link it, it does everything for you. So you don't really have to mess with it anymore. So I would suggest trying it, linking it up, because you're gonna have to do that anyways. What do you mean? Can you go back? Let me read that again. Can you go back and have them go in after you sign up? Have who go in? Tint Wiz, or have QuickBooks go in and do your books for you? Absolutely. So you'll pay that. I think it's a $500 cleanup fee, which is paying QuickBooks to clean up your books, which I started, and then I opted out of it, and they sent me $1,500 back from where I had been paying for it monthly. I had to wait because it was right there at tax time whenever I signed up for it, and being that my CPA was in my QuickBooks, I didn't want QuickBooks to go in and clean it up and then mess the CPA up. But yes, you can, if you're wanting to opt in for the QuickBooks to take care of like your bookkeeping, yes. Once you add it to Tint Wiz, or before you add it to Tint Wiz, QuickBooks can go in and do whatever necessary. That I don't know. That would be an Eric question. You would have to go in and enter those manually, possibly. I don't know. Ask that question in whatever that new chat thing is for the pros, or not the pros, but the experts. I don't remember. I don't think they do. I think you would have to go in and manually enter all the old invoices. I mean, they'll be in QuickBooks. They just won't be in. Well, no, they wouldn't, because you'd have to manually add them into QuickBooks. You know, one thing I don't like about Jeeps is I have to reach to the center, only because they allow people to take the doors off. DW, back to your question. What did you say? Look at that. I don't remember. I was going to answer it. I forgot. Chat. I only take checks from businesses. Believe it or not, I've taken personal checks without incident. One business in the next town over, I took 2 checks from on 2 separate accounts, and both of them bounced. He still owes me for what? I think it's like $800 or something like that. So yeah, and that's a business, and it's not a business that's out of business because he's still in business. So yeah, and it's a business that could. The only reason why they would ever go out of business is because they quit paying their bills, because they've started pocketing the money. It is a, you know that saying, there's 2 things guaranteed in life: taxes and death. Well, it's a business that pertains to one of those, and it's not about life. You catch what I'm putting down there, sir? Yeah. But anyways, they owe me some money, and all because they wrote me 2 bad checks. One check, they came back and paid that one up just for the simple fact of, well, they needed more windows tinted. We tinted those windows, and now they owe me for the last windows that I've done for them. There's that. Yeah. So, I mean, I get it to an extent. You kind of have to on some occasions, and that's why I do. But as far as like personal checks, I don't accept personal checks, just because I've been burned enough just with a business, let alone a personal check. So, you know, it's not nothing against the people. I mean, I'm the one that gets charged a fee for a bounce check, which I think is, you know, I think that's crazy. But I'm just a little guy that owns a small little window tip shop. You know? What do I know? You're going to penalize me because somebody else wrote me a bad check. Never understood that. I may not ever understand it. I don't know. Look at that arm. There it is. Nope, not that one. There it is. Well, I may end up having to cut the stream, y'all. I don't like the whole laggy situation. I mean, I would take, yeah, absolutely. I would take a cashier's check all day long, because that's directly from the bank. And if the bank's check dips out, then they got bigger problems than I do. See, if the stream is laggy, I'm not going to continue live, because I don't. My goal is to put out good content. And if it's laggy, well, I'm not putting out good content at that point, right? So please let me know if it gets any laggier or gets worse to where you can't stand it. Well, keep me updated on that, please. Like I said, I want to put out good content. And if nobody's watching because it's so laggy, then obviously I don't want to be sitting here tinting windows for no reason on a live stream that nobody's live stream watching. You know? Okay. Thanks for the reassuring words. Cool. And it could be the color contrast. So going from the super bright white light back into the dark car. Okay. Don't cut it now. All right. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, I think part of it could just be for the simple fact of me going from the bright surfaces out here and then turning my head, and the contrast having to change and the computer's having to pick that up. So I think that could be a part of it. But I do appreciate y'all watching and hanging out, chilling. Anything you want to talk about specifically? How about the conference? Any of y'all going to the conference? Yeah, that is very true as well. So y'all going to go to the 10 off the conference? Any of y'all going? I'm not going to be able to make it. My little boy starts school the week before, and that would put my wife having to watch the twins and get my son to and from school during that week. I'm not going to do that to her. The music stopped. Totally understand. What about Tint'er battles in January? Who's going to make Tint'er battles? I will be there. I will definitely be at Tint'er battles, bringing the whole family. My mom and stepdad's going to come, paying their way to go. That way we'll have somebody there to watch the kids while we go out with the people in the evenings, or at least a couple of the evenings. Hang out with the tent fam. You know what I mean? Our other family, I guess. It'll be a good time. I'm already ready for that to happen. That way we can see the Amelia Village. I've never been to anything. I don't think never been to anything that fancy before, I guess. Like as far as like what it looks like in pictures and videos. The videos that Carlos posted a week or so ago, it looked beautiful. Not Carlos, but the actual resort. So that'll be awesome. Nice. Oh yeah. That would be super easy for you then. Free stay. How many people we got watching? Let me just a second. Let me. Well, I'm gonna need to. Let's do that real quick. Just sitting on 737 dropped frames, so there's that. It says I've got 5 people watching. 5 people. So let's see here. Get some music again. So, here's my website. Here's my gear. Autobahn will send samples, yes. So check out this new shirt. This is the front. It's got my, let me see how well y'all can see that in the camera. Wait a minute. I know that I can bring that in. Maybe I can, hold on. All right, so you see that? Hopefully that's coming through. It's my new Wholesome shirt. It's got Autobahn on the right sleeve. It's got Hooper Optic logo on the left sleeve. It's got my Slinging logo at the bottom right corner. And then on the back, it says Wholesome. Okay. We're going to do a giveaway. It looks like I've got, what, 5 people? 2 people on Facebook, 3 on YouTube. We're going to do a giveaway. We are going to do... So yeah, as you can see, it's got the Hooper Optic logo on one side, Autobahn logo on the other, Wholesome in the middle, and then on the front, it's got the Slinging logo there at the bottom corner. Oh, computer almost froze up. And here's what we're going to do. Here's how we're going to do it. Let me hide that window. So that's the shirt you're going to win. There's 5 of you watching, at least from what I'm seeing. If you want to be in on this win, make a comment so that I can see your names. I want, or something along those lines. Right now, like I said, I'm showing 5 are viewing, 2 on YouTube, 3 on Facebook, or vice versa. I can't remember. Let me find my cell phone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a wheel spinner, and we're going to do a random wheel spin. And I will send you, the winner, a shirt. Free wheel spinner. All right, DW. Jeff Cook. Josh Welch. DW. Brad Mason. We got 4. It says that I've got 5 people watching. Are you watching the stream? You are? Heck on it. Oh, Diane's watching. Diane. Tabitha? No. Alright, so you want to win the shirt. Oh, Jesus. She's cheating. We'll add her. You want to win a shirt. This is the shirt. Right there. Again, on the front, it's got the Slinging logo. On the back, it says Wholesome. And then on the left sleeve, it says Hooper Optic logo, and then Autobahn Window Films logo on the other side. That's awesome, DW. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Let me get that off. I got everybody in there. We got Jeff Copeland, Josh Welch, DW, Brad Mason, Diane, and Tabitha. They are right there on the wheel. It's going to be whoever's in this top thing here. So here we go. Ready? Spinning, spinning, spinning. Giving away a free shirt. Tabitha don't win. Odd choice. Do it again. Who wins? Josh Welch. Brad's rooting for Diane. I'll tell you what, there's only 5 of you. Do me a favor, send me a message on Facebook. I'm gonna send everybody a shirt. Because I'm cool like that. So send me a message. Here. With your address. So send me a message on Facebook Messenger, Hoss Evans, and I'm gonna send everybody one. Give me your address, and I will send you one. I need to know your size as well, so make sure you put your size in there as well. Oh my gosh, Jeff. Are you on Instagram? Jeff. What about YouTube? Can you send Diane, everybody gets one. Shut your mouth. Or at least everybody that was in on that. Jeff, Brad, DW. Jeff, I need your address and your size. Address and size. However you can get it to me. If you want to call the shop and give it to Tabitha, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm sure you don't want to type it in on YouTube. There's the shop number, Jeff. Call the shop, give your address to Tabitha. Okay. I'll get your shirt sent out later today, or at least it'll have to be printed first, obviously, but you'll get it. Okay. Perfect. Well, I mean, I don't have it in stock, Diane. It's a drop ship thing. So I'm still going to have to order it and have it shipped. Are you writing this stuff down? Where they're commenting on their sizes and stuff? Heck yeah. That'll teach people. Better start watching my shows, because I'm going to start giving them stuff away. Be on them for not showing up and staying. Man, there's nice music going on here. I'm liking it. Just kidding. Yeah, I'll definitely get those sent out in a little while. Probably after I knock this Jeep and BMW out. I still have those to do. This Jeep's almost finished. Luckily, I'm only doing the roll downs in these little quarters. See, the crazy thing is like, there's some guys out there, and I get it. Like, you want your tint job to be stupid clean, right? There's some guys out there that will clean and 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 clean, and they still get trash in the sides of their film, right? It's because not only are they cleaning, but they're not cleaning properly. The blue scrubby, my bad. I did hear that question. Let me answer that. These are just the glass safe, solid blue scrubbies that you can get at Walmart or Target. I mean, when I go in there, I pick up the whole thing, but that's what they look like. Scotch-Brite cleaning power for everyday jobs, non-scratch scour pads. Comes in 3-pack. It comes in 3-pack things. They're really big. I normally cut them in half. See, this normally don't get taken out. So now I have a mess to clean up that is on the floor. Oh! All fell out of the little carrying box. New boot goofing. Yeah, that's what I use to clean my seals out with. You know, normally I just scrub the glass, take my pad and make sure I shove it down into the glass, into between, and just go up and down like once or twice, and that's it. Yeah, and see, the problem with the white ones is they break apart. Like, they don't last very long. Normally I can get, I don't know, 15, probably even more than that, probably 20 to 30 cars out of one pad before it starts deteriorating. But even when it starts deteriorating, it doesn't get like super soft like the white ones do. You sometimes, like when I start, like if I have to redo a window because I get like a blue hair, that blue hair is from the pad starting to degrade, I'll replace it. Like, I'll change them out. Or if I use the blue scrub pad with one of my adhesive removers, you know, I'll use one of my old ones, especially like this one's super thin now from where I've used it so much. So I'll scrub, and then once it gets to a certain point, and then I have a removal to do, I'll spray the back glass with my adhesive remover, and then I'll use this pad to do it with and replace this one with a brand new one for my cleaning on normal windows. Does that make sense? Because as soon as I use this one with the adhesive remover, it gets done, it goes in the trash can. So I don't like reusing them, just because like once you get glue in them from the adhesive remover, it's hard to get it out. So but yeah, anywhere between 20 to 30 cards out of one, unless, like I said, I get a removal. So I definitely don't want to use a brand new one on a removal, knowing that I'm just going to turn around and throw it away. Hoss Chick Insta. Got it, Brad. Yeah. Tabitha's gonna write that down. Oh wow, it looked like it froze. Hoss dumb phone. Oh. So yeah, Jeff, if you're still watching, man, do me a favor and call the shop. That way Tabitha can get your size wrote down and we can get your shirt on order along with everybody else's. Yeah, man. Just bear with me. If you don't get it tomorrow, it's probably because it's still in order. So, like I said, they're not made to order, or excuse me, they're not made, and I have them on hand. They're all made to order. It's just like, excuse me, just like, what's his face's stuff? Tint Dude 3, Jason Omelaski, or Omelet is what I call him. This pattern was a little big, so I'm just going to cut it off. Jeff Copeland, maybe. Cool. We got all those done. Roll them down. Roll these two down. Now I need to put the sweeps back in. Jackson, what's up, buddy? You missed it. We done a giveaway a while ago. You missed the giveaway, my friend.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make
I hate these drill panels.
I forgot how to act.
Ah, it's got words.
Every time you make me
Hate it when the music has words. Already went over this. No. Go away. There we go. If this has words. Can't say that I have. I'm not sure I follow that exactly on how to do that. You're top loading and then bottom loading the corners at the same time? Can't say that I've ever heard that. Pretty interesting though. How does it work? Do tell. It's the one Quentin's been using. don't think I've seen any of his videos. I see what you're saying now. I guess that's, well, I'm assuming he pulls panels or sweeps and still does it that way. If I'm on top load, I'm gonna do it with the sweep still in it and use my mayonnaise spreader. Oh, I got you. Well, I like to say that my work's pretty clean. It's interesting. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's basically top loading in general, right? Like I would have the window down, I would load the top, roll the window up, and then fold my corners in, and then push the film down behind the sweep. I can't say that I don't know. I feel like top loading is top loading is top loading is top loading. Like you don't take the sweep out, top load the film, roll it up, pull your sweep or pull your liner, and then tuck the bottom in the corners, and use some type of tool to tuck the rest of the film in, right? I don't know, I could be wrong. I feel like that's how it should go. Yeah. Exactly. No, I haven't. Well, I probably have tried it. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've started to install something before and had issues with it or something. I don't know. All right. So there's that. This guy's finished. Well, I still need to put the screws in. Yes. I gotta knock the sunroofs out. Right. So it almost seems kind of like what how Matt does his stuff. Is what it kind of seems like. BMW, gotta love them. Okay. I mean, I'd be interested because I kind of feel like that's how I bottom load. Top load. If I were to top load, is I would do my top, get my top in there, and then once I got my top in there, roll the top up, and then when I roll the window up, I pull the liner, spray the film, and then start my two corners, and then get a tucking tool and just work it in that way. That's how I've done all of them that I have done. Can I talk you into cutting this out for me, please? Air ceramic 70 on the front 2 doors and the 2 sunroofs, if it's even in the system. All I'm doing is relieving pressure off of this right there. That way when I pull this back, I'm not breaking anything. This guy has to come around. Not sure if I can see that or not, but this has to be pulled back. And then there's a little foam piece there. I'm saving. And I'm pulling out and away from the door panel so I don't scuff the door panel up. Did he leave or something? Yep, he left a monkey for me. Thanks, bud. Look at that. Just look at it. This music, though. I'm supposed to have this done before sometime. Keep in mind on how you cut the sunroofs out so that I know where and how to shrink them. I'm going to use the windshield to shrink. I always do. Normally the windshield has a little bit more shrink than what the sunroofs do. This way when I do shrink them on the windshield, they're kind of almost a little over shrunk and I don't have to do any more shrinking on the inside. Which is great. In the meantime, if y'all don't mind hanging out with me for a second, give me a minute. I need to use the little boys' room. I will be right back in just a second. Y'all are more than welcome to talk in the chat. Give me like, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, okay? And now back. Thank you for waiting. Eyeballs are starting to float. I'm going to use some DSP on the windshield to do some shrinkage. Brad, I appreciate you telling me that you would have closed your eyes. I don't know that I'm going to be able to shrink that back one. This is big. Well, let's see what we do. But there are women watching, indoor kids. And I don't think YouTube would have liked me in the bathroom doing my thing. Killed that video quickly. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm rubbing the DSP dry shrink prep on the windshield. Thank you, Tabitha, for the front doors. I can separate them. I'll find them. So this guy wanted to keep some heat out, but he wanted to do it and keep them clear. He didn't want to add any darkness level to them. So we're adding our 70%. Oh yeah. Totally understand that. Wow. Whoops. Whoopsie. The air ceramic film is a little bit thicker than the other films that I carry. So I don't know if y'all heard Tabitha say that there are some clear pieces.
Are you good if I cut this to where you'll have to shrink the sides?
Yep.
Top and bottom?
Yep. There's a couple of spots where it left some clear. Making sure it didn't leave no more. Okay, for this one, right there. Come off that little piece. Got the house music playing. Probably gonna knock this BMW out, and being that it's lunchtime here, I'm gonna send Tabitha to go get lunch, and yeah, probably cut the video once we finish this BMW, because I'm getting hungry. Basket. How long have we been live? Hour and 38 minutes. Beautiful. Yeah, don't weed them out. Just cut them, make them a little smaller than what they are. Front's kind of deep in there. Door panel. Found a new spot on the rag. Up that edge. Not a whole lot of dirt. contamination. There's a brand new BMW, so there's that. Lock that down. Yesterday we had barbecue and fries. Carolina barbecue. If you've never had Carolina barbecue, you're missing out. Yeah. Doing our air ceramic 70% on the 2 front doors and the 2 sunroofs. I guess you would consider it a moon roof, but or like a panoramic roof, but it's literally just 2 sunroofs. That's all. Oh, get in there. Love this film. Like I said, it's a little bit thicker than the other Autobahn films. In my eyes, it makes it so much easier to install it on a windshield. To me, it's just an all-around good, clear film. Having to stand weird because this door is short, but it's tall. I might can get one of my chairs and be able to sit here and do this, but I gotta go in there. Well, let me do that. Let me get my chair. Viper chair. It raises up pretty high. Yeah, I can sit down and work on this door. Get them almost a seamless install on the top edge. Again, he wanted to do the clear film so that we won't change in the darkness level. He just wanted the heat rejection. And this is the film that I have in stock that I can do that with. And he was cool with that. Still waiting on Autobahn to drop the i3 ceramic 70% that they are supposed to be coming out with at some point. As soon as they drop that, I will also be offering that. That will be my top tier ceramic line clear film. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Heck yeah. Right. Where it's going to pop up at. It's crazy because you can't see the film, so there's a little spot right there that will pop up. I have to get that down with heat. Get it to stick. Man, I've got 8 people watching. Where's all the comments at? Can't tell me nobody wants to talk. If you just joined in, sorry you missed the giveaway a while ago. 5 people won my new awesome shirt. my god! Oh my god! He's using a heat gun on the inside of the car! Okay, calm down. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, like I said, we're not changing the appearance. We're just adding some heat rejection. Oh yeah. Tatter tots. I say tatter tots because that's how it read it out to me. The text to speech thing that I used. This is tatter tots. Tatter tots would be good. Tabitha, what's for lunch? Don't know. I got to hurry up. This guy's supposed to get this car back by 1. Right. Gotta hurry up, bro. Somebody said tacos a while ago. I don't know how I feel about tacos. Taco Thursday. I had makeshift tacos a couple nights ago. Huh? I'm gonna do tacos. I'd rather have like I'd rather do like La Casina or something like that. Some shredded chicken and beef tacos from them. What do you think? Oh, you want to know what's funny with the phone deal? Yeah, but it's double ringing, so it's ringing the shop phone and my cell phone. Well, at least the shop phone's ringing again, so there's that. Hey, Tim. Well, Tim, Tim, are you still watching, buddy? I got to get Tim's address. I think I may already have it for those things. You'll have to get a box that we ship it. No. There's plenty of other people who do that too. We don't do enough. At least for me to feel like that. Why aren't you moving? Thank you. Hey, is James working or not? James working? Fire meeting? Oh, never mind. We got that other thing going on. Never mind.
I don't know if it's going or not.
It's all good. Won't be able to do it or not. Let's say next Thursday, but I won't be here. You won't be here. Maybe the following. Just kidding. James will probably be working. 7 months later. Oh, James is working.
We can do the 11th for the. We need to schedule it and like put it in Tint Wiz as an appointment so that everybody gets notifications that we're going out.
Right.
It seems like that's the only way it's gonna happen. That's why all my doctor's appointments go into.
So I need to shrink both of those sideways. Is that correct?
So yeah, so we go up in there. I've got to go.
Say that one more time. Just go get one. Get the small one and have it.
Hold on.
Oh, she's done confused herself. She don't know which is the front or the back. Oh boy.
About the way they're weighted. So it needs to be yeah.
You get the small one and have it to where the front is facing forward, and we'll throw it on the windshield and I'll shrink it. We'll leave this on this side. Okay. Which side's the front?
This needs to be from
Okay. Which side's the front? Oh my God. 1001.
How it like put a little like shape in the top right there.
That's all right. It's okay. I need to trim it. I'll trim it.
Okay, so do you want this
I-
this way so you can shrink up and down, or do you want
This side to side's fine. I can move the fingers to the side.
you know what you want for?
Hmm?
You know what you want?
Okay. I guess. What the world? Need to go through my toolbox there. Let's see what I got. Did not go in the railing. It should have. Much better. Mr. Mom. Go back in there. Fingers. That come from the pressure. Sweet. A little better. There you have it. All right, so I'm gonna have to shrink these sideways, like I stated before. No big deal. Just need the heat gun. On the other side, so we'll finish this. Ooh. You want 2 beef, 2 shredded chicken. Nice. Don't even do it. I hear you, buddy. Rough time, huh? Can't wait for these kids to go back to school. That's funny. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Man. I love my kids. If I could be a stay-at-home dad, I would be. Making your lunch. Alright, so we about to get wet, y'all. I still don't understand. They did. So, FVD, Film and Vinyl Designs, they put a weird... I wonder if that's because they're pointing that towards the front, maybe? Oh. We'll see. Let's clean the window. Yeah. Dude, I totally understand that. Totally understand that. So we're gonna get wet right here, y'all. Never tinted a sunroof. It's not a if you're gonna get wet, it's a how bad is it gonna be. Close all that. Cover these super duper nice seats. Trying to finish this in a decent amount of time. Said he wanted to try to pick it up by around 1. I'm just shooting for 1 o'clock. 15 minutes. I think we can handle it. What do y'all think? Alright, we're gonna give this a real easy spray. Sorry if the screen got wet. Scrub everything down real good. Luckily it's a new car, so it shouldn't be like super duper dirty. Wipe around all the edges. Here's where you get wet. Oh, that's nice. You're talking about me, James. Nice. I might not get as wet as I thought I was going to with this one. The key is the big key is to have a towel. This way, when you are pulling the water off the window, you're not this here. It does get a little iffy because you got dripping water off the film. Even if you reverse rolled it. What was that tab at? I'm gonna assume that tab means that it's the front of the film. Oh, the car. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I'm going with. Old James coming in here trying to be like Jason with the edges. This was long. Yeah. All right, so it's long on that side, it's a little long on the front. Fine. No big deal. Pattern my baby. Sorry, I'm yawning. A little sleepy. I stayed up holding one of my kids last night on the recliner until I fell asleep. I woke up at, I don't know, 3 o'clock this morning, put her in the bed, and of course, you wake up in the middle of the night and it's one of those, like, you wake up in a daze, don't know where you're at, and you jump up and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get to work. And yeah, I was wide awake at 3:30 this morning. Whew. So I didn't squeegee it the way that I shrunk it. So now I'm having a couple of small little fingers pop up. It's fine. I'll just be able to throw a little bit of heat on them and make them go away. But from the inside, just need y'all to not freak out. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh no. You know what? Being that those aren't like super duper big fingers that are popping up, I'm gonna let them chill. Reason being is because I think that's probably popping up because of that little piece. Maybe. All right, so let's shrink that back piece. That one's gonna be fun because, of course, we've got close points as well. Oh. Is the windshield gonna be big enough for this? Barely. Yep. Like I said, this particular customer was looking something that would block out a lot of the heat, but wasn't going to change the appearance, make it any darker. This is what he went with. Is that the one that's got the, here? Or is that this one? I don't even know which one's which. The 700 is the one that's got all like the numbers and the doodads, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like this one much better than I do really any other. I like this one better than I even like, what's that most, the Stynel? Yeah, see, I like this one. And it's probably because this is the style heat gun that I've used ever since I started tinting. One setting, it's hot, and that's it. Huh? And 2 beef. Yeah. That's how they come. Salt. Shrinks this film amazingly. This one goes. I mean, I know Mike Howell uses the Stynel. There's nothing wrong with that. Just, to me, I feel like I can use this heat gun and get just as much of a significant shrink out of it as what anybody with a more high-powered one. I know that Dave Dillinger uses the Makita, which, from my understanding, runs super hot. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not knocking the other heat guns. This is the best bang for my buck. I feel like I can get one of these for $19, and they normally last me. Granted, I don't throw them around about a year or so. There are some times where I get in a rush and I just throw it on the ground and keep getting it, and then I'm like, why is my heat gun dying so fast? And then I figure it out. What's really crazy is this film has like a very blue hue to it, but when you apply it to glass, it's like that blue hue just disappears. It goes away. I mean, you see how blue it is on my billboard there, right? doesn't have that blue hue to it right there. Even in the different lighting, there's no blue hue to it. Super crazy. Take that corner, so get that out of there. I have a feeling this one's going to be reverse rolled just because it's so big. Oh. We're going to do this one in the back. How about it? You ordering the food?
I tried to call twice.
Oh. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Oh. Man. Well, there's going to be a little bit of water drippage on this one too, y'all. And give it a scrubby. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Straight from the knees. And up back here backwards. Then forward with this one. Yeah, we're going to reverse roll this, guys. Heck yeah, I like it. Back in my day, I hope I got it turned the right way. May not. I do not have it turned the right way. Short one. It goes that way. Oh man. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. Camera angles are bad. Doing a sunroof. That's what happens. For real about to lay down in the back of this car. Uh-oh. You know, I thought Teslas had a really good ab workout to them, but this sunroof might be telling me otherwise. Whew. So close. I don't want to have to hand cut anything on this back edge just because of the cover covers it. Looks like we might be there. Yep. Make sure coverage all the way. Uh-huh. Here. Give him a wallet up. Appreciate it. All right, got that in there. Looks like we're covering everywhere pretty good. Maybe a little bit of overlap on this side. It's fine, we can deal with that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting too old to do this, Brad. That's why I'm hiring. Anybody needs a job. We are hiring, so. Great pay. Fun times. For the most part. And uh-oh, camera went dead. Didn't it? Did. Give me a second. All right. So being that the camera went dead, I would swap over the battery in the wireless HDMI receiver, or excuse me, transmitter. However, before I started this live stream, I plugged it up and it takes 6 hours for one of these batteries to charge. So yeah, being that I'm almost finished with that BMW anyways, I'm just going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining in. If you won one of the shirts earlier, please send me a message. If you just got on here or just started watching after we did the shirt giveaway, too bad. I know who was in it. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching and hanging out with me for the last 2 hours and 19 minutes. Sorry we had some difficulty with the audio in the earpiece as usual. Stay tuned for more videos. I've got some stuff going on here in the next day or two. Like I said, I'm going on a short vacation this weekend, going up to Pennsylvania. Next week, me and my family are going down to the beach for a week. It's a much needed vacation. So yeah, after that, it's going to be hitting the ground rolling. We've got a lot of things going on. We'll have a guest, maybe 2 guests here the first week of August. I know the first 3 days of that first week are going to be kind of rough, being that that's when we will be doing the PPF job on that boat. But other than that, I will try to do as many live videos as I can, especially when he comes to town. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. If you want one of those t-shirts, the link, you can go to windowtintnorthcarolina.com, and then in the search bar, type in Hossome, HOSSOME, and you will see the t-shirts that I gave away today to the 5 people that were watching when I did the giveaway. But yeah, thanks again for watching and hanging out. And until next time, let's get shaded.